Well, we are back here at the coffee bar at Webster Hall. Madonna, can we see your shoes for a minute? These are, now, these are shoes.
They don't go with the outfit, I know, but...
There's some shoes for you.
They went with my blue nightgown I had on.
Be sure to talk into the mic.
Oops, I'm sorry. They go with my blue nightgown that I had on.
Now, is this something
earlier.
you actually wear? Do you own lots of pajamas? Are you a pajama person?
I do I have lots of pajamas, but it depends on the mood. You know, there's the pajamas I wear when I'm alone, and there's the pajamas I wear when I'm
Those would be different
not
kinds
alone.
of pajamas, you're saying?
And then there's the pajamas I don't wear.
Oh, maybe we'll see them later.
Yes.
As we were talking out there, you definitely have the role in Evita now. Could you tell me what interests you about Evita so much? She was the wife of a dictator. They both seem a little nuts.
Yes,
what's
truly.
the psychology that drew you to this?
Well, I think she's a truly fascinating woman, and I think that I think it's really unusual that a woman in a Latin American culture, I mean, not Latin American, Latin cultures are traditionally very, very macho, very male-oriented, that a woman could rise to such power and have such effect on a nation, not even the whole world, you know. And she's a truly kind of like psychotic, fascinating individual because, you know, the reasons. I mean, yes, it was a dictatorship, you know, the Peronist regime, and she did do a lot of shopping. But I think her shoe collection rivaled Imelda's. But
now, what was the idea behind this, the bedtime story party? Why get everyone out here at midnight dressed in pajamas? Just a whim, or?
Well, it's better than your usual, like, put the video out on MTV kind of album promotion.
Although that's enjoyable
whatever.
too.
Yes, it is. It is, but it's just something different. Another good excuse to have a party.
And you're going to be reading a bedtime story. Is this something that was particularly important to you as a kid?
No, actually. Most of the bedtime stories that I heard when I was younger, my father made up. Oh. But this story, I happened to have read it about 3 weeks ago, coincidentally, and I thought it was really beautiful.
Is it metaphorical in any way?
Yes. It's called Miss Spider's Tea Party, and Miss Spider's Tea Party. I think the metaphor is that you can't judge someone until you know them.
That's so true.
Yes, it is.
I think we'll learn something from this.
Hopefully.
Now, the video, which we'll be seeing soon here on MTV, is an amazing piece of work. You give birth to a flock of pigeons or something. What's going on in that video?
White doves.
Doves, whatever.
That symbolize
New York,
peace.
they're pigeons.
Yeah. What's going on in the video?
It seems very metaphorical also.
It is. It's like it's a surrealistic kind of landscape. It's like a dream, you know? I mean, when you have a dream, you know, and you wake up the next morning and you're like, God,
sweating,
weird things were happening, and grass was growing out of my tennis shoe, and then I saw that person, but their head was on backwards. I mean, you know, like weird stuff happens in your dreams. I mean, in my dreams anyway.
Now, do you march into the director and say, I had this idea for a video in which all this stuff's going on, or did you?
Well, I worked with Mark Romanek before. He did the Rain video, and we pretty much sat down, and when he heard my album before it was even released, he said, I have to do the video to Bedtime Story, so whenever it's released, I want to do it. I said, okay. And he had some ideas, the original ideas sprang from 3 female surrealist painters, Remedios Varos, Frida Kahlo, and Leonora Carrington. So that's where the original germ of the idea came from. And I mean, you know Frida Kahlo's paintings, right? I mean, they're very female. All of the women did a lot of weird self-portraits.
Yes.
Portraying themselves in pain, giving birth. They're very feminine. Not feminine in a demure way, but like there's a lot of symbolic stuff in the videos, like eggs and you know, at one point I'm pregnant and doves fly out of my stomach, and I think it's from a woman's perspective.
Did it make you, when Take a Bow went to #1, making you the all-time record holder among women for #1 record, even eclipsing that Houston girl?
Right.
Did that make you, like, happy?
That's an understatement. Extremely.
Was there a party at your house, or?
No, I don't think there was a party at my house, because when I found out, I think I was on my way to Europe or something. I'm not really sure.
Are you going to be out of action for the next year or so, making this movie?
You mean to the public eye?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much. I mean, I have another video to do, and I mean, I really do want to. I want to go on tour. Believe me, I'm dying to perform this this record.
Yeah.
But, sorry about that. I have to keep this popsicle up near my mouth. But I've been waiting 5 years for this role, and I am not going to screw it up. You know, I need to.
So there's a possibility we might not see you on tour, you're saying?
I think there's a possibility that would be after I shot the movie.
Okay. Well, would it be another extravaganza sort of tour? Would it be like Madonna with a guitar, folky kind of
Madonna Unplugged?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a thought.
There is a thought, but I don't know. I've entertained that thought, but I think it's only for a moment.
Well, thank you very much. It's great to be here. We're enjoying your pajama party.
I'm very happy that you wore your pajamas.
Thank you.
I was certain that you wouldn't show up in them.
Oh, well, I did. Let's go back and see what Allison's doing out there. Allie, are you there?